What's up, everybody? It's your man, KJ the Great, dropping another edition of All Sports Media TV. But first, I want to say, I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, we finna talk about it. All right, y'all. So, a few videos ago, I told you guys that the WBC stated that Shadasia Green was going to be the person to fight for that vacant WBC super middleweight title. And I thought I thought it was going to be against Franchon Crews. Now, today, the WBC President Mauricio Suleiman, board of 32 members, have ordered the fight between Shadasia, the sweet Terminator Green, who is 13 wins, no losses, no draws, 11 wins by way of knockout, currently ranked as the ESPN number 2 super middleweight in the world, WBC silver super middleweight champion. She is now ordered to face off against the number 3 ESPN super middleweight of the world, super middleweight fighter, and the former undisputed super middleweight champion, that being Franchon Crews-Dezurn, who is 8 wins, 2 losses, no draws, with 2 wins coming by way of knockout. I told you guys I was hoping for this fight to get made. There's no guaranteed date set yet, but they are pushing to try to get this fight set for sometime, maybe around December, maybe early January. That's where they're looking for. They want to get this fight wrapped up, hoping that it doesn't have to go to a purse bid, which I don't think it will go to a purse bid. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go to a purse bid. I think, they're going to get things done. And I think both of these fighters really want to get in there. I know for a fact one of them wants to get in there. That's for sure. Now, both these fighters, both recently had fights. As I stated before in a previous video, Shadasia Green's last fight, she got a unanimous decision over Olivia Curry. That was on the Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz undercard. Franchon Crews' last fight was against the now current undisputed super middleweight champion, that being SAVANNAH, the silent assassin Marshall. But I shouldn't call her the undisputed champion, because she was placed as champion in recess. For y'all who don't know, that means, the champion is like hurt, can't defend, got something going on, which, in fact, that is the case with SAVANNAH Marshall, because in the fight with Franchon Crews, she injured her hand, had to get a procedure done. She'll be out until sometime in 2024. April is looking at the latest or the time she should be cleared. But all in all, the WBC full champion status title is vacant, and that's what Shadasia Green and Franchon Crews-Dezurn will be fighting for. I personally can't wait to see this fight. Those of you who don't know or have seen Franchon Crews fight, she's a come forward, rough, rugged fighter. She could throw a lot of big punches, a lot of big haymakers out there. Now, for those of you who don't know and you haven't yet to see Shadasia Green fight, I'm telling you, she has got the skill, she's got the size, and she's got the technique. She definitely has the power. As you can see, 11 knockouts and 13 fights. And I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm thinking this knockout streak might start back up, because I don't know how well Franchon Crews could deal with somebody like Shadasia Green. Now, SAVANNAH Marshall is pegged as a knockout artist, but we just gonna keep it in perspective. A lot of people, they talk about, fighters who have a lot of knockouts, but you have to look at who they fought. SAVANNAH Marshall, she is a champion. We can't knock on that. She was a former WBO champion at 160. But fighting girls on a week's notice, 3 days notice, 2 weeks notice is different than fighting somebody who has a full training camp. And she had a full training camp with Franchon Crews, couldn't get her out of there. She had a full training camp with Clarissa Shields, wasn't even close to getting her out of there. So, yeah, that's neither here nor there. We're not talking about Savannah Marshall. We're talking about Shadasia Green and Franchon Crews. I believe somebody's getting knocked out in this fight. And I'm going to say 5th round knockout. But I'm going to save my final prediction for you guys a little later. Just know this is going to be an explosive fight on the women's division. Explosive fight to see who picks up that WBC strap and eventually next year gets that title shot or undisputed shot with Savannah Marshall. That's all I got for you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me on Instagram at All Sports Media TV. Follow me on my other Instagram at KJTheGreat09. All of that will be down in the description box. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys for every like, share, comment, anything y'all do for a brother. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Peace. Oh, yeah, one more thing. We are 1 year into doing all of this. 60,000 plus views later, 300 plus subscribers later. Thank you guys. Now, peace.